Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, original, well big up. All the original jungle is massive. The original dancehall jungle is there. General Levy alongside the m.beat. The world is in trouble. I want to tell a murderer. It goes, I am the incredible general. Sensational with the coming. Incredible general. Yo, mad the whole of them, I spin them like a windmill. You talk for them, go to them and we got the skill. Dance can nice and let's spend name on the bill. And the girls see you with vices like them dreams can't fulfill. Pass out with them with a pass out with them with a cold life with them with a chill. I go winner, cycle winner, over the hill. Who the one come to see that, who the must say sick, who the must say ill. Testing that the m.beat to the best and go. Wicked, jungle is massive.
Later, basically, to hear they'd mix the tune, they'd put an element in the song that I didn't actually do. That bar was
wicked, wicked, jungle is massive.
So basically, I'd say wicked on about the third verse. General Levy upon them, wicked, original, partial. And as the years have progressed, that wicked has become one of the biggest signatures for that track. And I took it to my manager and said, look, I found something. You lot have been struggling. Here's something. Look, can you hear it? Look, Commander B played it last night. It mashed up the whole place. It's gonna be a banger. And my manager, who's Erskine Thompson, rest in peace. Erskine Thompson said, no, don't get involved. It's a fad. This scene's gonna be over next summer. Stick to your London records. We're developing you. Don't get involved. You've done the track, fair enough. Now don't do the video. I said, okay. But I did the video. A week later, basically. Festival in Brockwell Park, South London, but that was when the track just came out and it was Commander B set. I was just in the park and Commander heard I was in the park. He said, yo, come, you know what I mean, come and do the track. I went on the stage and as soon as I hit the stage, the crowd went crazy. When that track dropped live in the park and I performed it for the first time, we had to pull up the track about 9 times. The crowd were pulling me all over the place. The girl were pulling up my vest. I always remember the security was like, whoosh. It was like they had to do their work that day.
Levy, first jungle on Top of the Pops ever, unless you're counting Roy Wood's hair in 1973. This is incredible.
Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, original, well big up. All original jungle is massive. The original dancehall jungle is there. General Levy alongside m.beat. The world is in trouble. I will tell you, I am the sensation with the gummy. Yo, man, the whole of them, I sing them like a windmill. You talk to them, tell them how we got the skill. Dance can night, let's bring the upon the bill. And they gon' see you with vibes, them things get no feel. Pass a minute with a pass, a minute with a cold, a minute with a chill. I go win.
Levy, first jungle on.
The interview with a magazine called The Face. It was done at a time when I just done a concert for Incredible. When I came off the stage, I spoke to a journalist. And you know, I'm in Euphoria. I said, yeah, we've done it. You know, we've got something that's ours, and we've created something which is ours. You know, but it was taken the wrong way by some of the gatekeepers of the scene. who saw it as disrespectful that I was saying that I created jungle. So people who would take that now and use that as ammunition to try and boycott me. DJs were banned from playing the track. Bookings were starting to get deleted. Like for instance, top DJs wouldn't work on the same bill as me. If I was on the bill, they weren't gonna. So the promoters were left with a situation of who do I book? These 5 top DJs or this guy with this big song. I went through a lot of dark times regarding that song backstage, but up front it's always been jiggy. The shows have always been blessed. Interview with the
Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, every gender, mad the whole of them, I spin them like a windmill. You talk for them, go to them and we got the skill. Dance girl, nice and let's spend the fun the bill. And the girls see you with vices like them jeans get for feel. Pass on with them with a pass on with them with a cold life with them with a chill. Idle winner, cycle winner, over the hill. Booyaka, booyaka, when the general advance. Booyaka, booyaka, m.beat run the dance. Booyaka, booyaka, we no take back no talk. Booyaka, booyaka. Incredible. Mr. Lee, people, they might be gentlemen, fit the general. Keep up on that, anyone like. Wicked, every general. Anyone in the back, anyone in the skin. We not take a bad shot. Anyone in the front, stand up. DJ to the funeral. General Lee, anyone in the back. Wicked.
The brothers put it in the Ali G movie. That was a real blessing for me because I needed that fuel. I was like, God gave me strength. I went into the cinema to watch it by myself. And I didn't know what's gonna happen. I'm just sitting down there watching it. The whole cinema was rammed with people. And then that bit comes on.
Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive.
I see the whole cinema just stand up and start skanking. I see girls on the chairs, rocking out to the tune like they're in a rave. It became a club, and nobody knew who I was. No one knew who I was at that time. I'm just sitting there watching everybody go crazy in the cinema. And I was just like, wow, I could never forget. It's such a feeling, such a moment. I couldn't believe it was me. And not only that, it took me around the whole world because that was how a lot of cinemas reacted around the world. I did like a decade of this peer touring on that song. Brothers put it in.
Watch out, what me tell you, boy? I am the incredible general. Sensation, I wanna come with incredible Mr. Jam. Yo, watch it. Money will have them. Watch out, what me tell you, boy?
And London Records made an agreement, a licensing agreement, and they re-released the track. And when they re-released it, with the help of London Records, Polygram, boom, number 8 in the charts. I think if we didn't have that controversy of the gatekeepers of the scene, I think we would have even got a number 1. I've never received a royalty statement from London Records or from Rank. Every time I talk to Rank said, well, I gave London all the paperwork. I'm giving London's got everything. Yeah, London's got it. They blame London. You go to London blames somebody else, and you end up running around in a circle. So I've never been able to get a royalty statement. I don't know how much money, how much that's sold. It's been on so many different compilations. It's been released in so many countries around the world. And I've never, ever received not £1 for that song from the industry.